It's no secret that finding love is so hard. So if you've been looking in Paris, then step aside because I found an even better place for you. And it's in Singapore. Singapore has cracked the ultimate recipe on love, and it's through your belly. Today in this video, I'm gonna walk you through my top 10 favorite traditional eats in Singapore, and I'm gonna tell you what to get and where to get it. So strap in because we're about to fill up your little love tank. First up is the local gem Lau Pa Sat, which is a hawker center filled with a variety of amazing food. If you only have time for one meal in Singapore, then the Ipoh curry chicken noodles may have to be that one. The curry broth is just so fragrant and amazing that I wanted to bathe in it. And the noodles, chicken, and the fish cakes, oh my gosh, mwah. Chef's kiss, 12 out of 10. So good. Next up is one of my favorite meals in Singapore. It's the laksa at Sungei Road. It has an amazing broth with such a creamy coconut flavor and spices that just brighten up your palate. There's noodles and cockles and so many other goodies that just made me feel like the little mouse from Ratatouille with an explosion of flavors in my mouth. This is absolutely a meal that you do not want to miss.
So I found my Singaporean spirit animal. It's him. That's me. I keep eating all this good food here because how can you not? But oh my god, my stomach is so full. I don't think I can squeeze any more in. They're gonna have to roll me out of Singapore.
Next up is the roasted duck at Hainanese Goose and Duck Rice. So yummy.
Okay, I'm trying the duck from this very well-known place. You can see it. Ta-da! Their duck was so good.
One of my favorite desserts in Singapore is Cendol, which is essentially shaved ice with different tapioca jellies, kidney beans, and lots of amazing syrups.
A pandan gelatin, you have the red rubies, which are essentially water chestnuts. You have your kidney beans, and you have your ice, and lots of yummy goodness with milk. It's so good.
Another favorite are the clay pots, which are a pick-your-own dining adventure. It comes in a hot clay pot with crispy rice and whatever toppings you want to pick, but I highly recommend trying the classics like Chinese sausages, chicken, and their salted fish.
That crispy rice is so good. Okay, let's see if you can hear me chomp. You hear how crispy that is? Yum! Get that. It's really good, and it's really nice and crispy too.
Drum roll, please! It's time for the Michelin rated food stall. So here I am babbling about Tai Hua's Michelin Star, and because of that, they have notoriously long lines. That's why I decided to show up just 3 minutes after it opened, but even then, I still had to wait 40 minutes for my food. If you want to try this Michelin food without the long lines, then keep watching because I have a pro tip for you. It's so much fun watching them make all this food with so much love, but let's get to the even more fun part, eating.
It's served with kidney, wontons, I think this is pork, some grounded pork as well, pork balls, and delicious fried fish. And nudes, of course, can't forget the nudes.
I'm super grateful I got to try this Michelin stall, but as you can probably tell from my reaction, I was a little disappointed by the bak chor mee. However, that broth was divine.
So that's the original location on the right, and if you want a shorter line, you can go to the sister location on the left, supposedly ran by his daughter. A trip to Singapore is ever perfect without going to all the hawker stalls. We're going to the famous Maxwell's, and I'm about to try the Hainanese chicken here. It's supposed to be amazing. Our very first stop at Maxwell's is Chum Chums, which is known for the Hainanese chicken, and it's loved by the late Anthony Bourdain. Look at this beloved Hainanese chicken. I hope it's as good as when Anthony Bourdain had it. Okay, let's try this. So this is Maxwell on a Sunday late afternoon. I love it. It's so empty, but the one con is not all the stalls are open. Ooh, but does that matter? There's still plenty to eat. This place is so cool. He makes all the dough and plops them in, and you get to cook it to your desired crunchiness all yourself. Ta-da! So this is the Rojak here. It has a mix of like fried dough, some veggies, and like a sweet little sauce with pepper, not pepper, peanuts. That Rojak is the dynamite. Oh my gosh, I'm lost for words on how good it is. The fried dough has a really nice kind of like chewy texture. And then the brightness from the cucumbers and like I think like a jicama or something like that is sublime.
Next up is Popiah, a Fujianese fresh spring roll that looks very unassuming but is one of the best things I've ever eaten.
So it's kind of like a crepe here with lots of veggies, peanuts. With my last 3 Singaporean dollars before I leave the country, I was able to snag a really amazing sugarcane juice as well as some dessert. Oops, sorry. A lot of people love Singapore, but the reason why I love it so much is because of the people. The people here are so unbelievably warm and friendly. They are quite literally willing to give you the shirt off their back. I was in line trying to debate between 2 dishes that I wanted to try before I leave the country. I asked the lady in front of me, I was like, which would you recommend? Because, you know, I got money for one only. And you know what she did? She literally bought my meal. She helped me get the Rojak, which is a very, very popular dish here, as well as the Popiah. Thank you so much, Chris. It is so unbelievably kind of you, and I'm so grateful and can't wait to dig in on this amazing food.
And there you have it, some of my favorite traditional meals in Singapore. If you like this video and want to support, then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe below. It helps little channels like me grow super big. And don't forget to check out some of my other videos. I have a lot of exciting adventures and experiences up ahead. Until next time, bye guys.